You can feel the buzz in the air tonight from Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, as the Los Angeles Kings look to take down the Edmonton Oilers. Bill Peterson and Mike Weiss bringing you complete play-by-play and color commentary.
The Kings are no longer a team that visiting teams take lightly. This is especially true tonight as the Kings offense needs to get going early against the Oilers.
The Oilers are one of the most tenacious teams in recent history. They will grind, use their grit, and beat the opposing team to nearly every puck on the ice for a win, night in and night out.
Returning to the glory of past championship seasons is the focus of this year's Oilers team. The Oilers have been on a losing streak lately. They'll try to change that tonight.
And now, your Los Angeles Kings! At center, number 41, Jason Allison. At left wing, number 28, Adam Denmark. At right wing, number 33, Ziggy Albe. And defense, number 14, Matthias Nordstrom. And number 3, Aaron Miller. And in goal, number 39, Felix Hoffman.
The Kings have had some bad luck lately. Over the past 10 games, they've been on a losing streak.
Injuries hurt the Kings down the stretch. Yet, still they made the playoffs, and they still played well with key players out. If they stay healthy, the rest of the league will have to keep an eye on them.
The Kings have ousted Detroit and taken Colorado to the brink of defeat. They've never gone all the way, but the past few champions have had to make it past LA to get to Lord Stanley's Cup. Most power forwards will tell you that hard work gets them their goals. Smith doesn't have impressive size, but his ability to grind it out and play smash-mouth hockey definitely puts him in the category of power forward. Deceptive speed and tenacity make his opponents stand up and notice that this guy is here to stay. He's a leader out there and in the locker room as well.
Here we go with the first drop of the puck. Allison sends it to his defenseman. Interception by Smith. Carter moves it back to Brewer. Comrie makes a centering pass to Smith. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Denmark brings it over the red line. He passes it over to Palffy. Centers it over to Allison. Brewer passes it over to Carter. Carries it past the blue line. Palffy brings the puck up. Passes it to Allison. He passes it to Deadmarsh. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Salo passes over to Brewer. Carter sends it to Comrie. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Miller takes the puck up through the zone. Dopita takes it past the blue line. Palffy passes it over to Deadmarsh. Oh, and he blocks the shot. Cleary sends it over to Dopita. Hines carries it past the red line. Brewer passes to Cleary. Dopita passes it to York. Hines plays it up to the center. Smolinski moves it to Belanger. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Salo.
Salo has trouble handling the puck outside his crease. Now, most goalies in the league have trouble with this, but Salo needs to work on it to flesh out his game.
Salo really uses the lumber well on that great stick save. Face-off to the left of Salo. Carter brings the puck through the zone. He passes it over to Smolinski. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Smith sends it back to Carter. He passes it back over to Steos. Takes the puck up. Smith brings it past the red line. Smolinski sends it back to the defenseman. Hines carries it over the red line. Smith just gets robbed by Potvin. Face-off to the right of Salo. Brewer passes it off over to Riesener. Takes it past the red line. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Nordstrom. Mike, I'm impressed by the defensive single-mindedness shown by Nordstrom.
Nordstrom is very aggressive. Teams love to have this kind of player around.
He's got a face-off to the left of Potvin. He slides it to Deadmarsh. Brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Salo. Brewer sends it up over to Cleary. He slides it to Dopina. He looks to be on his game tonight. Halfie brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. Deadmarsh moves it back to Wisniewski. Niinimaa sends it up to the center. Cleary brings it over the blue line. He sends it up the middle, over to York. Wisniewski brings the puck up. Chartrand brings it past the blue line. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Salo slides it to Steos. Takes the puck up through the zone. Smith carries it past the blue line. Smith sends it to the left wing. Comrie sends it back over to Carter. Potvin sends it in front over to Wisniewski. Hines passes to the defenseman. Belanger carries it past the red line. Wisniewski passes it to Smolinski. We're going to see a hooking penalty call.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Potvin.
Los Angeles penalty to number 21, Brian Smolinski. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of
Brewer
the penalty,
passes it to the right wing.
Minutes.
Carter plays it up to the center. He sends it over to Comrie. Good goaltending is the best penalty killing you could have. He takes the backhand shot. Those kinds of saves make for great penalty killing. The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. Smith takes the puck up. Hines brings it past the red line. Nordstrom sends it on over to Belanger.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Smolinski sends it up to the center. That's an easy save for him. And he covers up.
Felix Potvin plays deep in his net, and it can hurt him at times. He's been very successful, but needs to come out a little more and challenge shooters so he doesn't get caught off guard.
Oh, my goodness. That happened so fast, I need to see it again.
Potvin is really using the glove well here.
face-off to the right of Salo. Cleary brings the puck up through the zone. He sends it to York. As we take a breather, it's tied at 0. Hey, Mike, any stats jump out at you after one?
The Oilers have the lead in shots on goal, Bill. The Kings have kept themselves in this game by killing penalties.
Niinimaa carries it over the red line. Sent back to Brewer. Takes it past the red line. Cleary moves it back over to York. He passes it to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. Smolinski brings the puck to the zone. Takes it past the blue line. He sends it up to center. Cleary plays it up to the center. Dopita sends it to York. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Puckben. Nordstrom passes over to Smolinski. Niinimaa passes it to Carter. Brings it over the red line. Sends it back to the defenseman. Grabbed out of the air. Nordstrom sends it in front to Miller. Puckben sends it up to the center. Belanger passes it over to the left wing. Brewer sends it to the left wing. Smith brings it over the blue line. He plays it back over to Carter. He takes the backhand shot. Stopped by Puckben. Schneider sends it over to Ellison. Carries it past the red line. Quick pass over to Deadmarsh. He centers it to Palffy. He makes the save. Carter passes to Comrie. Gets it over to the left wing. Smith passes it over to Staios. Deadmarsh moves it over to Palffy. He lets the backhand shot go. He's got no problem making the save. Smith sends it over to the right wing. Allison passes it off to Deadmarsh.
Tommy Salo stopped all 5 Canadian shooters in a shootout, leading his team to a gold medal in '94.
Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Salo uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
Up with a shot. Smolinski passes it over to the left wing. Hines passes it to the right wing. Dopita brings the puck up. Carries it over the blue line. Nordstrom sends it over to the right wing. Smolinski brings it past the blue line. Takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Salo. Cleary sends it up over to Niinimaa. He takes the backhand shot. Good save. Puckben loves that shot out of the air. And he takes a wrist shot. Comrie slides it to Carter. Brings it past the red line. Wisnowski passes it to Belanger. Carries it over the red line. He moves it. Every goal in every game counts, and this midseason game is no exception.
I'd say their coach has some choice words for him about that goal.
Hines got through and only had to beat the goalie. Wasn't able to make the save.
You know, you've got to start somewhere, and that's about where they are as a team. Somewhere.
Los Angeles goal
Smith
scored
passes it to the right wing.
57.
Carter sends it to the left wing.
Hines.
Palfi sends it off to Allison. He sends the puck back to Wisniewski.
And to number 17.
Carter makes a long pass over to Smith.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Over to the right wing. He
Seconds.
gave up his body to make that save. Puckfin sends it over to Allison. Deadmarsh takes it past the red line. Passes to Palfi. Allison passes it over. Carter breaks up the play. Passes it over to Comrie. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected out front by Puckfin. Miller makes a long pass over to Palfi. York sends it back over to Brewer. He sends it off to Cleary. Brings it over the red line. Moves it. Score! Off the goalie and into the net. That should quiet the crowd. A quick one-timer by Dopina.
That deflected right off the goalie and into the net.
Edmonton
Chartrand takes the puck up to the zone.
number 33, Jeremy Dopina.
Illaranta moves it back to Nordstrom.
Daniel Cleary. And to number 2, Eric Brewer.
Chartrand plays it up to the center.
Minutes,
Oh,
6
he makes
seconds.
the hard saves look easy.
Niinema delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice. Niinema plays an aggressive style of hockey. By being aggressive, he can create scoring chances for his team.
Face off to the left of Salo. Chimera takes the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Puckfin. Passed back to Brewer. He lets the backhand shot go. Save by Puckfin. Lilia passes to Chartrand. Brings it over the blue line.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
That was a hard hit by Steos. He takes the backhand shot. Save! Belanger sends it back to Smolinski. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 1. Hey, Mike, let's see if the stats reflect the scoreboard.
The Oilers have more shots on goal, Bill, but it hasn't made a difference in the score. The Kings are killing off penalties, but they need to score some more goals.
We're ready to start up the next period. Comrie carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Schneider sends it over to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. That was a great stop by Puckfin. They get caught offside.
Club to today's game.
Miller brings the puck up through the zone. Niinema passes it over to Brewer. Comrie carries it over the blue line. He relays it over to Carter. Miller sends it to Allison. Deadmarsh brings it past the blue line. He sends it back over to Nordstrom. Niinema passes to Comrie. Takes it past the blue line. He passes it back to Niinema. Miller brings the puck through the zone. Pass to Palfi. Sends it over to Ellison. Schneider sends it to the left wing. Deadmarsh carries it past the blue line. Save by Salo. Steos passes it to Dopina. Cleary brings it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Sent back over to York. Cleary sends it up to the center. Save made off the blocker. He passes it to the left wing. Belanger brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Salo stops the go-ahead goal. Brewer passes it to the right wing. Cleary centers it over to Dopita. Passes it to the right wing. Checked hard by Nordstrom. And he's checked by Smolinski. And he takes a wrist shot. What a huge save. And he takes a wrist shot. He made a great save. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. As usual, this guy is trying to put his whole body into defense tonight. Miller leads his team in hits with 82. Miller passes it over to the left wing. Deadmarsh takes it past the red line. Centering pass to Allison. He passes it on over to Palpy. That save helps them stay alive. Salo moves it over to Comrie. Carries it over the blue line. Centers it to Carter. Palpy brings the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. Smith sends it to the left wing. And they go offsides.
Smith turns him into road pizza, leveling him to the ice. Smith tends to be a little over-aggressive sometimes, but that can lead to many scoring opportunities.
Carter takes it past the blue line. Salo looked good on that last save, Mike.
Salo is so hard to beat on his glove side. He can pick the puck out of the air with ease.
Deadmarsh sends it back to the defenseman. Schneider takes the puck up to the zone. Offsides is called. Carter brings it over the red line. Smith plays it up to the center. He's got no problem making the save. Schneider passes it off over to Deadmarsh. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Carter sends it up to Smith. Carries it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Save by Putvin. Putvin sends it to his defenseman. Wisnowski takes the puck up. Schneider carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Salo passes to the defenseman. Ninima slides it to Dopina. Carries it over the blue line. He passes it over to Cleary. Schneider passes it over to Belanger. York sends it up to the center. Dopita passes it over to the left wing. He takes the slap shot. Smolinski brings the puck through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it off to Belanger. He plays it back over to Schneider. Dopita sends it over to the right wing. Hines sends it on over to Belanger. Smith brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Clearing sends it to York. That was a great stop by Puckman.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
It can be a real advantage to win the majority of faceoffs late in the game. Miller passes it over to Chartrand. Carries it past the red line. Eloranta makes a centering pass over to LaPerriere. All knotted up as they head to the locker room at 1. Brewer passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. That save was huge. Allison passes to Palffy. He takes the backhand shot. Fantastic save on a for-sure game winner. Carter moves it back over to Niinimaa. Smith brings the puck up, brings it over the blue line. He sends the puck back over to Carter. He centers the pass. Oh, Putvin stops the go-ahead goal. Schneider sends it over to Allison. Smith can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Putvin. Miller passes over to Palffy. He passes back to the defenseman. Carter takes the puck up through the zone. Moves it back over to Smith. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Putvin stops the go-ahead goal. Allison brings it past the red line.
1 minute remaining.
Pass back over to Miller. He lets the Los Angeles Kings come out ahead here 2-1. The Los Angeles Kings get the crucial goal in the extra session.
Oh man, seeing this one up close should be interesting. And he rifles it past the goalie. I'll tell you folks, there just isn't enough time to react on a good deflection goal.
Wrap this game up for us, Michael.
Oh, it's fun hockey to watch two teams so evenly matched. The Oilers remained in last place in the Northwest Division.
Let's go back to the studio for Sports Center. Good night, everybody, from Staples Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Gary Dopina. The number 2 star, Steve Hines. The number 1 star, Felix Potvin.